We know that we're dealing with the waiting list problem as a result of the pandemic, which inevitably led to big delays in the NHS. We're getting to grips with that. The strikes haven't helped, but nonetheless, there's a real focus there. Steve Barclay, the Prime Minister, personally involved here in making sure that we do what we can to bring down those waiting lists.
Well, if he's personally involved, it might not be making that much difference, because the waiting lists have got longer, actually. There's 7.2 million people on an NHS waiting list now in February. That is the highest level that it has ever been. Now, how on earth are you going to get to grips to that if there's a dispute with the nurses, there's a dispute also with the junior doctors? Don't you have to budge on the strikes if you are going to address that very real problem for members of the public?
But we have budged, because we have made this very, very good offer to all of the unions, to all of the 6 unions involved. Some are still balloting at the moment. Let's wait and hear their results. But it is a great offer, £5,100.
But the nurses don't think so, Greg Hans. I mean, our audience will hear you keep saying it's a fair offer, but they voted against it, as was their democratic right to do so as a union. You can agree with it, you can be frustrated with it. Of course, it's legitimate to say whatever you want about the result. But they voted no, and this is about the consequences. Okay. So again, I'll ask you, we have a record number of people on waiting lists, 7.2 million. How do you think you're going to fix that if industrial disputes are going on in the health service? Or actually, are you going to give up on that pledge?
We're definitely not giving up. We think it's unreasonable to take this strike action, particularly at a time when the other unions are balloting, particularly at a time when Unison, which represents 1/3 of all the staff, accepted it by 74%.